Good day and welcome. Let's take a look at Euro USD for Monday. By the way, to those that are yet to subscribe, make sure you click on that subscribe button. I want you to actually subscribe, like, share, and also make your comments. So this Monday, I don't really expect much movement. Personally, I don't expect, much movement or there will be any volatility. I don't really expect it. And if in case there's going to be a movement, then it's only going to be for traders only. It will only be the movement for traders because we all know the banks are actually closing. So I mean, when there is since the banks are closed, we don't expect much movement. So let's dive into what we very much likely to expect. So I'll be expecting a drop first, a correction will have to play out. Once the correction X plays out, I'll be expecting a drop. Let me see if I can spot any movement on the weekly time frame. So we can take a look at this to be down a correction. So in the weekly time frame aspect, we should be expecting a drop downward to the daily time frame. So this is kind of giving us like a correction. This correction very much can come to a level of 1.07. Have it in mind. It can come to a level of 1.07. That would be around 80 pips. At the same time, it's very much likely not to get there. We are very much likely to get a drop on Euro USD. So it price can play out something like an impulse move, then a correction, another impulse move, then we can call it a pullback, then another impulse move downward. You can see this, of course, a correction needs to play out. After that, what me personally I would be expecting is another drop. By the way, price can eventually come up, but since there won't be like bank since there is bank holiday, then personally what I'll be expecting is a drop anytime soon on Euro USD. By the way, this is not an high probability trade. The chances of price dropping to this level is actually 50%. We can actually price can actually go up, it can actually drop, so it's just 50-50. It is really not much of a probability. So that is why I'll be linking my Patreon channel in the comment section below. What I'll be putting out there is high probability trade that we have 70 to 90% chance of winning that trade. We see 2 weeks ago, we actually took a trade and our trade for the week was actually successful. Same thing with last week, we also had a successful trade. So this week, we will be starting with another trade. So basically, under my Patreon channel, right, I've actually put out 3 trades we will be looking at for this week. You can actually select one you want. You can actually take the 3 of them. You can actually take 2 out of the 3. It just depends on which one you want to trade. I've put out 3 trades we will be looking at for this week. And also trade that we will be looking at for today, which is on Monday. I've put out 2 trades, which I very much believe we are going to hit it. So if in case you are interested, with just 20 USD, you can sign up, become one of our Patreon channel subscribers, so you'll be able to get the trade. By the way, instead of just taking trade and blow your account, become one of my Patreon subscriber. I'm going to share with you trade for the day, also trade for the week, my own personal trade, winning trade. By the way, that is what I'll be sharing with you. So you can go ahead and win with me. All you just have to do is become my Patreon subscriber. I will put the link in the comment section.